All right, I'm back. We got some 345 Soap Company Catoctin Cabin. And I was always calling it 345 until I met the maker at the Northwest Wet Shavers meetup in Idaho. And I heard him say 345, and I was like, I thought it was 345. And then he said, well, you could say it however you want to say it. And I was like, no, I'm going to say it the way that the owner of the business says it. If you say 345, I'm going to say 345. But previously I was calling it 345, so I don't know. Anyways, very nice label right here, waterproof. We got kind of like an autumn scene here with the changing colors of leaves, a little cabin on the hill. Very nice. Nice waterproof side label as well, 5.8 ounces of shave soap. There's a look at the ingredients. Still got that, what do they call it, Trinity base, but it is still tallow. Very nice ingredients list there. There's a look at the pour, kind of a rough pour. I know Marion would probably appreciate that. This is quite a soft soap. So this one, definitely in the crope category. You can press into it with almost no pressure. All right. I already got it whipped up already in my Lancaster Razorworks shave bowl. Beautiful bowl, a product of my daily shaves. And then we got the lather already made here. We got a nice creamy, dense lather. Definitely plenty enough for my shave. This one doesn't have a coin, but this is a Moon Soaps made by Kent Designs brush. And it has this very nice pattern with the wood kind of weaving in and out. The purple heart, and I believe it's maple. And then on top we got the gel Boar knot. So that is what we're going to be using today. I think we're going to go ahead and indulge in a little bit of menthol in this shave. So if you're unfamiliar, this is just a menthol grinder. You can see we got some menthol crystals loaded up in the chamber there. And this is affectionately named the Chiller in the Pillar, the Menth Dealer. Menthol grinder, pump action. You can just see the snowfall, if you will. Just get a nice dusting of menthol right there. We are heading into the fall, so it's getting a little bit cooler, but we are not done with menthol just yet. I'm going to go ahead and incorporate that real quick. That grinder helps get the menthol nice and fine so that as soon as it hits the moisture of the lather, it pretty much incorporates and melts in almost immediately. Just give it a quick whisk and we are good to go. Let's go ahead and wet the face. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. It is Saturday at the time of shooting this. Didn't do much last night. Had a kind of early night. And today I'll probably run some errands. But first I wanted to get in a shave. It's been a few days. Probably got like 4 days, 5 days growth, something like that. So definitely it was time for a shave. And this is one of the new products to the Shave Den that I picked up at the Idaho meetup last month. And it was cool getting to meet John and getting my nose on a lot of his products. He brought quite a few. I picked up a candle, blueberry pancake candle, and I've been burning that in the mornings, and it's been really enjoyable, that candle. Nice glass packaging too, with kind of a bronze, like a rustic bronze lid. So really nice, good looking lather there too. And then he he was selling handmade soap bars, like bath soap, for, I think it was like $2 to $3 a pop, which is a fucking incredible price. Because most artisan handmade soaps are, you know, like $6 to $10 a pop, and his was like $2 to $3. I don't know if that was an event special or what, because I'm kind of unfamiliar with his product line, but that was just an amazing price, and I picked one of those up. I haven't got to use it yet, but I'll be doing a review on it when I get around to it. If you don't know, I do artisan bath soap reviews as well, and they have their own playlist. So if you just look up my channel and go through the playlist, you can see I have a few different options, how-to videos, themed weeks, artisan bath soaps, and then just my normal shave of the days, which is, you know, the largest portion by far, but still. Alright, so the razor for today is this Timeless Bronze that I have had open air in my bathroom with the shower for a couple years now. I do clean it after every shave, but you can still see this is not shiny bronze. There has been some effect, some patina, but it's quite an even patina. It's kind of got this goldish brown hint to it, and I'm just going to keep letting it patina evenly, naturally over time. I'm not really bothered too much about you know, having it shiny or not, but really nice razor. We got a second use Gillette super thin blade loaded up, and let's get into it. Haven't used this bad boy in a while, but it is a very enjoyable razor to use. Let's talk a little bit about the scent on this one. It's inspired by Armani Code Black. And top notes of bergamot and lemon, mid notes olive flower, and base notes guaiac wood and tonka bean. That is not off of 345's website. That is off of like Fragrantica or some shit like that. I do believe Catoctin Cabin was only released to the 345 subscribers because they have a subscription plan, and every so often the subscribers will get a special soap that is not released to the general public, and I think that is a really cool program. They have different tiers, and I've always really been a fan of 345 subscription plan, even though I do not partake. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good value, and it's just something different in the community, and I kind of value like these unique business models. So, I mean, if you haven't checked out 345, they got a good soap base, a nice aftershave. At first, I wasn't really a fan of their labels. I thought they were a little bit childish, if you will, or they just didn't seem mature enough for an adult hobby like wet shaving. But on the other hand, you know, labels are, you know, it's personal preference. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but what I might like in a label, you might not like, and fair enough, you know. So I don't really hold their labels against them, because I have used multiple soaps and aftershaves, and for the most part, they have, good to great and some excellent scents, in my opinion, and the performance speaks for itself. Really good performance on the soap and aftershave, and now I can speak for the their candle as well. I can tell that thing's gonna last a while, and the packaging on the candle was really nice as well. Just throwing that in there. With this boar nut, this gel boar, I just painted on more or less. I think I'm gonna wet the tips there. I think I could have added some more moisture into this lather, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There we go. You always tell when the lather is kind of leaving strings. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of looking more like plaster rather than just a smooth, even coat. When it kind of looks like plastered, where there's like a kind of a marbled surface, you could tell it needs a little bit more moisture in it to where it smooths out and looks even. And if it doesn't even out easily, then it's probably underhydrated. You can still shave with it that way. I do it. I know Ken Surfs does it. Ken Surfs gets a lot of shit for it, but I shave with underhydrated lathers from time to time. Look, if I can do it, if Ken Surfs can do it, then it can be done. And if the end result is a smooth, irritation-free shave, then it's not necessarily wrong. You know what I mean? It might not be ideal, but like I said, if the end result is a smooth, irritation-free shave, then there's nothing inherently wrong with it. So let's keep that in mind before you start bitching and moaning. What works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. I got all the slickness I would ever need with this shave soap. The razor has just a little bit of blade feel, which I quite enjoy. It doesn't feel threatening at all. It's actually, it's quite approachable. I think a newbie could have some success with this. I think it's 0.38. Yeah, 0.38 gap there. So it's quite mild, but it's mild on blade feel, but it actually has medium efficiency. So I don't have any issues getting a BBS shave with this one. I just kind of hit in all different directions with that residual slickness. That way I can get BBS. I don't lather up for a full third pass. I just kind of use the residual slickness to do a couple touch-ups where I know I have like swirls in the beard grain. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and rinse off, and then we will get into the post shave here. So that was pretty much a flawless shave. This one smells really good. Obviously, it's based on a nice men's cologne. I'm not familiar with Armani Code Black. I'm familiar with like the regular Armani Code. I'm familiar with Absolute. So I know it's a popular lineup, so in Armani Code, if this is what Armani Code Black smells like, I'm here for it. Smells great. Still got a nice low-level menthol chill resonating on the skin, which is quite invigorating for a morning shave. If you've never tried it, definitely give menthol shave soap a try. I will have a link in every shave of the day with my menthol grinder and the organic menthols that I get off Amazon. It is not an affiliate link. I do not make any money off of it, and it is not a discount link. It is just a link to the product. If you're interested in it, go ahead and buy it. It's there for your convenience. Got the Lancaster Razorworks yellow black sheep towel here. If you do end up picking up one of those menthol grinders, let me know though, or tag me if you post it on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. It always gives me a little bit of joy when some people use my links and they take a leap of faith on my recommendation, and then they end up really enjoying those products. So if you do buy it, let me know, because I definitely get a lot of pleasure out of helping people enhance their shaves. Alright, I'll get the rest of the lather out of the beard off camera. We got the matching aftershave splash here. Nice kind of industry standard bottle. A little bit different than normal cap, but I ain't mad at it. Nice waterproof label. Let's see. Small batch aftershave. We got the website. 100 milliliters and shake before use, and the ingredients, which are a little bit hard to see. But we got alcohol, witch hazel, distilled water. Wow, it's even hard to see on my side. So, fragrance, rose, hydrosol, oil, apricot oil, hydrogenized silk protein, aloe, vitamin E, polysorbate. I think that's all I'm going to get out of it, guys. If there's more on there, I can't see it. Sorry and shit. It didn't come out well on the label. Got a nice, a very not nice. Oh shit, that sucks. I thought there was just some crusties, but look at this, guys. The glass broke. Way. I was gonna say we got a nice seal on the cap, but we got some glass crusties that it actually broke right there. I don't know if that happened in transit to the Idaho meetup, or perhaps maybe in transit to me. Oof, what do I do here? I want some aftershave. But I don't want to smear glass on my face. I'm going to take some paper here. Sorry if this goes on a little bit long, but I want some fucking aftershave. So, fucking the things we do for our hobby. Okay. Let's see if we can fucking make something out of this. Make sure we get any like glass particles off. Alright, so we're not fucking out of the woods yet. The restrictor's still holding on. Just kind of inspecting to see if there's any floating glass. And that smells really nice. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure when applying it to the skin. Just cause if there is any glass, I don't want to be rubbing it in hard. I think I'm just gonna do kind of a pat down. All right, interesting end to that shave. I know John would not knowingly send it out like this, so I'm not really gonna blame him for it. Shit happens. We will try to clean this up and salvage it somehow. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out 345 Soap Company. They got some good products, and I think they're doing, they're moving upward. They're doing good things. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.